So we're going to do a walking in Hua Hin video. This is basically one of these streets that kind of parallels the ocean, which is right down this way. And then there's also another access to the ocean over there too. So basically the whole ocean is parallel with this. This is right on the ocean, this Hilton Hotel. So we're basically walking parallel to the ocean right here. So we're going to follow the street parallel to the ocean, one in, and we can see some of the shops. And there's a lot more cool stuff down that way too, but you have to make a decision where to go. This goes out to these are piers right in here, which are equally interesting. And I did film that recently as well, but we're going to be going down this way. 2023, COVID is over, and we're on a road trip. I'm with a good friend of mine. We're going to be doing lots of different cities all along the coast, not too far from Bangkok, so stay tuned and check it all out. Okay, so just to kind of remind you, this is a Tuesday about 9 in the morning, something like that. So don't expect too much. It is off season, it's a weekday, and it's also in the morning. This would be a lot more livelier in the evening. But we're gonna nonetheless walk through this. There's Hilton Hotel right there. And then we have a lot of restaurants that are open air. I don't know, for some reason there's all these tuxedos from India. So guys from India, they come in. So we just walked by one and there's another one. So I'll walk by these guys and they always say, you know, do you want to buy a suit? But of course, who wants to buy a suit and carry around a suit? Or you're on a holiday. And there's all these little side streets as well. We'll just kind of take a look. So, Salakam Road, and you can kind of get a taste for it. There's more tailors. It's like 3 tailors, Indian restaurants. So I think this is combined Thai food. So there's lots of different stuff here. Huh, so interesting. They also write it in different languages as well. So 4,500 for a suit. Huh, interesting. Just don't know who would come to you know, you're not even near the airport, in international one, I mean. Anyways, Royal Silk. You can take these little Soundclouds if you need to go somewhere specifically. You can take those. Real estate, a lot of people come and look for, they don't want to leave, right? So we can blame them. Barbara massage. In the evening you'll have massage shop people, girls, always 90% girls. Usually they're kind of older ladies. I guess it's a form of employment. Or countryside girls too, I guess. It's quite a few Italian restaurants. There's an Italian restaurant here. We started at one, and there's another one around the corner that I ate at. So I think it's popular for Italians to come to this area and open up Italian restaurants. Oh, I guess some of you would like to see the Hilton. That is a really nice hotel. So that hotel, hello. Then we have all the side streets as well. That's Bintabat right there. So we have kind of a main street. So let's just walk into it briefly. And you can see this one is a walking street. We could actually walk all the way down it, but I don't think there's much going on right now. Let's just do that. It's going to be quiet, of course. But this is the main walking street. And at nighttime, of course, there'll be a lot of people around. But now they're restocking. To me, Hendrix with, what are those flags? Is that Norway? Some bars. Lenny Bar. Yeah, actually, Hua Hin, I think the population is, it's like a very big small town. Not quite a city, but it is a decent size. First time I came in, I thought, you know, I kind of explored this central part where there's all these kind of walkable alleys and kind of pedestrian street-ish streets, and I was thinking I kind of saw it all, but then I explored more and I saw that there's a lot more to this big town. There's a highway that stretches out quite a ways actually, but of course the tourists usually would come right around here. Lots of cannabis shops everywhere. Another hotel. Lovely place right there. So that's Soy Bin Tabat. We're going to walk near a temple in a moment. I thought that said German bar. It says girls bar. There's a lot of German, Scandinavians, Italian. Okay. So that's a little bit of a tour, and basically this city beach marks this area that kind of the entrance part into the tourist area is how I feel it, because it's kind of a main street that goes directly to the beach, and also goes right into this areas too. Thailand flag, and I think that's a Denmark flag. So a lot of Scandinavians. Okay. I was gonna end the video, but we keep seeing other cool stuff here too. So there's a Swiss flag there. So yeah, a lot of Swiss flags too. Swiss, German, Italian, Danish, Swedish, Norwegian. I guess they must open more guest houses and bars. Italian, maybe they know that the Italian food is pretty famous. The tailor, I think this tailor is connected to another Indian restaurant. Okay, another Italian restaurant here. So I guess the Italian pizza is very popular among tourists, maybe among Thai as well. Actually, I went to an Italian restaurant last night. There were some Thai people from Bangkok that were here, and they were eating the pizza because they read about it, heard it was good, so they wanted to come and get that. Kind of interesting, kind of cool. Father Ted's Irish pub. I tried to go there yesterday, but the music was too popish. Really pop oriented. Like I wanted to hear some really cool, music that. And anyways, if you go straight down that way, it says Hua Hin Beach. And over there, the train station is all the way down. And actually, kind of the main street is down that way too. So that's all there. So a little bit more of a taste of Hua Hin. And I'm staying here. And that's another one from Thailand. You just saw another spot, and we're going to be doing lots more Thailand. So keep on coming back and checking it all out. And I got lots of videos. Usually I'm in Macau, but of course all of these are in Thailand. Enjoy them. Yeah.